So next on the docket we have Alice in Wonderland Journal. This is, oh goodness, probably the 5th Alice in Wonderland one I've done. This one seems to be kind of popular, so I used a thicker spine than I typically do. This is made from an old book. It was gray, but I painted it a little bit to kind of give it a little bit of texture. It has 4 signatures in it. Typically I do 3, but I wanted to make a really big book. So this one is, I think, almost 200 pages. Right here you can put who belongs to, and then I've used some vintage Alice in Wonderland pages from, I think, 3 different Alice in Wonderland books. So as you can see, I've got some nice scrapbooking paper. This is old vintage paper. I tried to do kind of purples and greens, white and black. There's some coloring pages that are quite nice. Magical book belongs to. This is a nice linen sheet. And also this is another different book. I had a black and white one that had just beautiful illustrations in it. Again, it was broken, so we've given it some new life. Little bits of the story, some more linen. So I like to do different size pages, therefore you can add things to it if you want. That's a card that's in here. There's lots of room to write, lots of room to kind of add your own photos, add your own pictures. Some more black and white. So we're moving on to our second signature here. Alice. This is a real cool book. I quite like this one. It's a bit bigger than what I typically do, but like I said, these ones tend to be quite like, this is old vintage paper. If you feel it, you know. It's really nice. So yeah, so the images are quite different because I said there's at least 3 different Alice in Wonderland books. I'm not sure, there could even be more. Really cute. Really nice paper. The paper's really nice and thick, so you can add stuff to it without feeling like it's being flimsy. Every page has a new surprise throughout it. I came across this Alice in Wonderland coloring book, and it was at a thrift store, and oh my gosh, I couldn't pick it up fast enough. It's like almost looking to see if someone was behind me wanting it. I was very excited. Another vintage paper here. We've got some washi tape. So like I said, there's lots of rooms. You can take notes, you can scrapbook, you can add photos, do lists, add calendars. In this, really, it can be whatever you want it to be. This is a little flap here. You can put some stuff. We're moving on to the 4th signature. This is really nice paper. This is handmade paper with a gold kind of leaf in it, or some kind of gold marker or something. It was kind of neat. More vintage stuff, so you never know which way the paper is going to flip. Every page is a little bit different. Feels like it's taking a long time to get through it, but you know, you go through this, you could go through it in 2 months or a month and finish this whole book. Depends how much you like to journal. Another one of these, I'll definitely be putting those down so that it's a real tuck there. It's that handmade paper. And then here we've got a little flap. That one's already tucked, so you can stick something in there. The back is the same. It has just a light purple. And we've got our 4 signatures sewn in by hand. Let me know what you think of this one. I hand drew the crazy cat on it. I thought it was kind of neat.